I know your address. I will fucking take you out one by one. So, just telling you.
It's not illegal to watch porn with your kid.
Because my daughter was a flirt, I wanted to make sure that he wouldn't get turned on by my daughter being a flirt. There's nothing wrong with that.
By the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying. It's not really a CPS issue. By the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying. Phoenix gets laid, so.
That's why when I go real life on them, then they'll see what it's like.
Destroying their lives, that would be fun.
Your dick must be so fucking small that it hides behind your balls or something.
I will hold every creator that you're in responsible who all have young kids.
Ovaries are kind of like balls.
Yeah, please do. Go to One Wins page. You get your info from One Win. Yeah, please do. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page.
Destroying their lives, that would be fun.
Their kids are fair game. And it doesn't matter whose kid it is, whether you're involved or not, because kids are fair game.
I'm not apologizing for it.
We'll take down every single one of them.
Fucking cunt, she's just a loser. What a fucking cunt. If she was in front of me, I would bash her through the fucking wall, then I would rape her and see how does it feel, bitch? Oh my god.
Because if you were on fire, I wouldn't even fucking piss on you. I would laugh my ass off at you. Literally. Laugh my fucking ass off and I would watch your ass fucking burn. I might even smoke a cigarette and ignite it even fucking more. Ovaries are kind of like balls. Ovaries are kind of like balls. Did I call him clitter? I didn't mean to, but if I did, I did. Maybe it was subconscious that he's a clit.
Tell me when the fuck I said you couldn't go to somebody's live, ever.
Maybe if her mother wasn't shooting dope all day, she wouldn't have been molested. Guarantee her daddy did things to her, or her stepdaddy did things to her, and that's why she is the way she is.
Your dick must be so fucking small that it hides behind your balls or something.
Some quick commentary here. First of all, did you guys like the addition that I had to my intro? That was Laura attempting to drag B. Tim. She's so bad. She's so bad at dragging people. As MM said today, Laura can't drag a wet blanket, and that is very true. But I still thought it was funny. So this video is, first of all, everybody's always welcome. Even if you love Laura, you're welcome here. But this video is more for any new Laura supporters. Now, I have who am I? I have 200 subscribers. I'm grateful for everybody who is subscribed and does watch. But I'm not here for any of that. I'm just here to have fun and hopefully make other people laugh. But if not, I make myself laugh and I have a good time. But on the off chance that maybe a new Laura supporter hears this video, it is now the middle of October, so in about a month from now, Laura is going to have, it's called GRIFTmas season. Laura is going to have up her Amazon wish list. Now, look, if you want to take a second mortgage out on your house and give that money to Laura, if you're dumb enough to do that, by all means, that's on you. But I just want to give you a fair warning that Laura has been doing this shit for years. And I'm going to back up first of all. Anybody out there who actually really needs help, like let's say that you are a single mom and you do have kids and it's been a rough year, maybe a rough couple of years, and you have an Amazon wish list and you come out and you humbly ask people and you say, hey, I know this isn't anybody else's responsibility. We've just had a rough year. If anybody's willing or able to support, here's the list. And then, you would click on the list of somebody and you would expect that there's going to be like humble gifts on there, maybe $50 to $100 for each kid. You're not going to see computers and TVs and headphones that are, $400 and then expect your subscribers to pay for all of that. I don't have a problem with people who legitimately need help asking for help. There's nothing wrong with that. I personally can't do it, but I don't judge anybody, and I have no problem helping people out if I can too, who are legitimate. However, if you are like Laura and the next month you have a $3,000 laser engraver, or you're taking your kids on a trip after you've asked people to buy from your Christmas list, I do have a problem with that. If that's where you're a grifter. And that is Laura every single year for Christmas. She never, first of all, is humble about it. She always makes it sound like you're obligated. Remember, everybody's here for Laura. If you are a Laura subscriber, if you're in her Patreon, you are here for Laura, according to Laura. Not, hey, I as the creator, you're giving me money. I'm kind of here for you. I mean, that's how I would look at it. Not that, you know, like I don't expect if I drop like Randy or One Win or MM a super chat that they're going to instantly talk about, you know, that I'm in control of their chat. Of course not. Those are tips. But I still wouldn't expect them to be like, bitch, where's my super chat? Like, and that's not what Laura actually says, but that's the kind of attitude that she has. Like, you owe her something rather than being grateful. And Laura, the stuff on Laura's list are always the most expensive fucking shit ever. Like, I would not be able to ask a stranger to buy me a $3,000 MacBook. Sorry, couldn't do it. I also wouldn't spend that on myself, but you spend it, your money, you spend it how you want to spend it. I wouldn't do that, but I certainly wouldn't be asking other people. But Laura will. And mark my words, she will have a list this year. There will be expensive shit on there. And then a month later, she is going to have some over-the-top thing that she bought for herself. And it'll be like a massage chair. Or it's not going to be like, hey guys, I needed a new washing machine, so I bought one. No, it'll be a massage chair. Or just something ridiculous. Which again, spend your money on how you want to spend it. But if you're asking other people to pay for your Christmas, you're grifting. The other thing is Laura will ask for her adult kids. Now, I know Laura's response listening to this would be like, bitch, I'm sorry that your parents don't love you as an adult, but I still give my kids Christmas gifts. So, sit the fuck down. Nobody's saying there's anything wrong with giving your kids Christmas gifts as adults. My kids are not even close to being adults, but I still give gifts and get gifts from my parents and in-laws and things like that. But I also would understand if they said, hey, we don't, you know, things were tight this year, we couldn't get you a gift. Adults should be able to understand that strangers should not have to pay for your adult kids to get gifts. In fact, I would rather have it where if my parents or my in-laws, if they couldn't afford Christmas, perfectly okay. I understand. Just being with you is enough. I would rather have nothing than have strangers pay for my gifts. But again, not Laura. So I only say this if I know most of the people listening, probably all of the people listening, are not going to donate to Laura. And I'm not even, if you are somebody and you're like, oh, I'm thinking of donating to her, and you want to do it, and you want to throw your money at that train wreck, go ahead. But I felt the need to do a little warning on the off chance that somebody new hears it. This goes on every year. It's a grift. Just like her lawyer fundraiser scam and her service dog fundraiser scam, there were a lot of people early on that got hooked by the lawyer fundraiser because Laura called CPS on herself, I believe. But anyway, CPS was called on Laura. And she said that she was going to get an attorney. And a lot of people donated money for that attorney. Now, if you donated money after the whole cyber guys thing, which I was not a Laura supporter at that time, but if you donated money after the FBI friend cyber guys email, I'm sorry. I don't mean to put anybody down because look, I believed Laura's lies for years, but I wouldn't have believed that one. Like, that was obvious. Like, There's no cyber guys, and I'm not a cop. I've never been a cop, but that's not how police talk at all. But regardless, Laura has done this over and over and over again. It's always a scam. It's always a grift. Just don't get taken. If you want to donate to her, just know it's probably a scam. And keep your money for somebody who really needs it. Or keep it for yourself. Because Laura is not your friend either. Like, that's the other thing. I know that there's probably going to be new people. And there's always new people. That's one of your clues. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. If somebody has new people, that's great. But if everybody's a new person, that tells you that there's something wrong right there. And there's always going to be new people who are going to be like, oh, Laura's my friend. Laura cares about me. Laura does not care about you. She cares about your money, or if she can get subscribers out of you. One of those two is all that she cares about. She doesn't have friends. She never has. She goes real life on people. Don't give her your personal information. She'll dox you the second that you go against anything that she'll say. And she also doesn't care about losing subscribers. She lost good supporters like Capone and Crystal, who supported Laura a lot. And when they were gone, and they had good reason. This wasn't like just some little tiff that they had and they were like, I'm leaving. They had good reasons for leaving Laura. And Laura's like, oh, well, I lose 2, I'll gain 6. So she doesn't care about you because, and that's proof that it's all about numbers. And that's perfectly fine. If you're legitimately just on for numbers, but she'll pretend like you're her friend and like she cares about you, but she does not. And that's my thing. If Laura was honest and was like, yeah, I don't actually give a shit about anybody. I'm just here for money and for numbers, no issue. Then if you want to give her money and you're stupid enough to do that, that's on you. But it's when she acts like people are her friends and all she's doing is using them, because as soon as you're not useful to Laura, she will toss you away. And the intro that you listened to, those are fights that she's had with everybody who was previously a friend. All of those are clips from people who previously she had some sort of positive relationship with. All of them. Every single one of those. From where she's talking about lighting somebody on, if somebody was on fire, she'd watch their ass burn, to calling CPS on people, to mocking people who have physical disabilities. All of that are previous friends. Like, you lose 1 or 2 friends, it could be them. If it's everybody, you're the common denominator, it's you. So, just fair warning, I hope everybody has a great weekend. Except for Laura. I don't wish bad on Laura. I don't wish bad on anybody. But I don't care if Laura has a good weekend. Laura, you can sit the fuck down. But everybody else, have a great weekend. And don't fall for any Laura grifts.
If I ever hear people give an excuse, oh, we don't watch Laura, she's CPS color, blah, 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 blah. Fuck all the way off and the horse you rode in on, because you're full of shit.
Sit down. Fucking take a long seat on a long fucking walk off a short ass fucking pier.
Because, by the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying. That's not really a CPS issue.
Phoenix gets laid, so.
By the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying.
Phoenix gets laid, so.
It's not really a CPS issue.
Phoenix gets laid, so.
I promise you, I will take that on your friends. Yes, you heard that loud and clear. I will hold every creator that you're in responsible who all have young kids.
Destroying their lives, that would be fun.